Hey, hello everybody! Richard Blackstone here with today's Create One Love Note. And this is a video love note. So this love note comes from our archives, and basically we've taken our old love notes that we do every day in email form and put them in video format so we can expand on them. And man, this has just been fantastic, the feedback, and I thank all of you for the beautiful feedback you send on these love notes. So thanks again, appreciate it, and let's get into the love note. Okay, love note says, you are totally and completely ruled by the paradigm you hold about life. You are totally and completely ruled by the paradigm you hold about life. You believe that? Okay, let's read the rest of the love note, see what it says. You may think that you are in control of your life, but in reality, your life is controlled by the paradigm you hold about life. Now, what is your paradigm? Well, everybody's paradigm is different because a paradigm is the multitude of habits you hold. In most cases, these habits aren't even originated by yourself, yet they guide every move that you make. Many of your most deeply ingrained habits came from your childhood conditioning from birth to age 5 or 6. Okay? Your childhood conditioning from birth to age 5 or 6. Even the amount of money that you make is controlled by your paradigm about your income potential. Your conscious mind can say that it wants to make twice as much money as you currently do, but your paradigm will keep you at the same income level. Your paradigm doesn't care what your conscious mind says or wants. It doesn't care one iota. You can shift your paradigm by changing some of your current habits and rules that you think you must live by. A minor shift in some of the critical areas of your current paradigm can make dramatic changes in your life. The best way to change your paradigm about life is to be very conscious of what you are currently doing, and then be very conscious of the areas of your life that you want to change. Shift your paradigm consciously and watch your world change before your very eyes. Oh, man. You know what your paradigm is about life? You know, when I was sleepwalking through life, from up until my late 30s or so, I thought that my paradigm of life was that life was happening to me. I had to react to the people, events, and circumstances of my life. And I also had this paradigm that, I could make money, but I was never going to get rich. I had this paradigm that I would try to be as healthy as I possibly could, but, I had illnesses in my family that probably would get me, and just all kinds of, all these weird things. And I also had this paradigm that the best religion I could follow was the idea of hedonism, to, just be selfish about my own fun, and even at the expense of others, and even at the expense of my own integrity. That was my paradigm about life, and I played it out. That was what my life was like. I made money, but I never made, so I was going to get rich. I was in shape and stuff, but I was never healthy enough that I felt like I was just, fantastic. And all these other things just played out in my life because that's my paradigm. That was my belief system. That is what I believed about my life. And when you live within that paradigm, that is exactly what your life is like. Can you imagine that? And then, I got this opportunity to wake up from that, to see life from a whole different perspective, to see the unlimited nature of who I really am, and then to actually start the thought process that allowed me to begin shifting my whole paradigm about life from one of a reaction type of person to one of a conscious creator. And then I shifted my paradigm, and now my life is entirely different from the new paradigm that I believe about life. I believe that I am the creator of my life, and I can create it any way I want. I not only believe this, I know it, because I've proven it by doing it. I believe that I can be healthy, and I'm I'm super healthy. I'm the best health of my life. And I believe that I can make lots of money, and I do that. It's just like amazing. And I just believe in the harmony of my relationships. Everything is flows, and so your life is ruled by this paradigm, which is unseen, untalked about, until you take a look at it, and you look at it by observing your life. What's my life like? Okay, it's like this. That's what I believe about life. That's the only way it could be. The only way it could be. Right? Okay, makes sense. So, the idea, of course, is to shift some of those belief systems that make up your paradigm. Because this paradigm is sitting in your subconscious, ruling everything. Rules everything. So if you want to change your life, you got to change your belief system, you got to change your thoughts, and then you'll shift your paradigm, and you'll see a different perspective, and then jump on that different perspective and say, that's the way I want my life. Then it all starts happening. But it's a process. It takes time. You didn't get to where you are just instantaneous. Thank God for that we don't have instant gratification, instant manifestation. Otherwise, the game would not be fun. You want the process, because we live in the dimensions of space and time for a reason. So that we can enjoy the experience of creating what we want out of life. And if you're creating frustration and lack, then thank God for the process, because you can shift all that through the dimensions of space and time. And we show you how to do that here at Create One Love. Start off with, I'll give you a free ebook. It's just go to this website, consciouslifestylesecrets.com, and this free ebook gets you going on your path. And so enjoy that, and it'll really start the process of shifting your paradigm about life. God, this is good. This is deep stuff. So I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate you being on your path of self-improvement and self-actualization. You take this idea that you can create your life in any manner that you choose and actually implement the things that it takes to do that. And that's what we do here. So I'm really glad that I could help you. I know this message can help you today. Just take this idea and employ it into your thinking right now. Okay? Oh boy, powerful. That's kind of a heavy one. Okay? So anyway, take that information, cogitate on it today, start using it to change your life through just the very simple process of changing your thoughts. Positive in, positive out. Okay? Okay. This is Richard Blackstone. I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, as always, go out, have a beautiful day, and as always, live in love. See you tomorrow.